Don't just do it for the recruiting advantage. All right, but anyway, so whenever you talk, so I would talk to parents when they would come in and recruiting. My first time doing it was at the University of Houston. Joe Al, coach, was like, hey, Ed, I want you to talk to the parents about what you do, the plan that you have for their players. So I got up there, hey, this is the plan we have. This is what we're going to do, blah, blah, blah. And there's something about telling family members, mothers, fathers, grandmothers, brothers, sisters, whoever, about the plan you have for their athlete. So the athlete's sitting there, in my case, college football, so a young man sitting there and his family's hearing, hey, we're going to do this. This is what we've done. Here's the success we have had with those off the field. Here's this guy who played, he's playing in the NFL, but he also did everything we did here in player development. I tell people all the time, if you're going to do a recruiting presentation and you have somebody that's done everything correctly and is in the NFL, use them. That was Hakeem Adeniji at Kansas. He did everything well. He was in every single one of our slides. He did everything academically well. He did everything in player development well. And then boom, we use him in the slides because, hey, you got to use your NFL guys, right? The guys that do well. Because I'm a big believer that player development and being a part of player development, doing everything academically correctly, and then doing everything to develop the athlete does not take away from what they're going to do on the field. But anyway, we had this story. And when you tell these stories, and you tell people like, hey, you know, this is going to be good for your player, whatever it may be. Mothers, grandmothers, grandfathers, they just, man, they melt. Fathers, they melt. And it's just, you create this because you're telling them this is the plan we have for your player. And yeah, I used to always end with this. This was kind of like a lot of coaches like, Jones, why do you do this? I was like, man, because I'm going to do it. I always say, no matter if you come here or not, make sure wherever you go, they have a plan for you, a real plan, like the plan we just shared. And so that was the advantage we used, but we actually did the work.